Alright, y'all, it is day 50, first thing in the morning, and we about to do this weigh-in. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we finna do it. Alright, let's go. Wow. I was not expecting it. I was not expecting that. Wow. I'm hella excited. Because I've been kind of laxing on my intensity of my workouts. I ain't even finna lie. 5 pounds in 10 days? That's dope. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to go celebrate. Yeah, right. Listen. Now, I told y'all way back when that the scale either gonna motivate me or it might make me feel away. But even still, I was gonna still stick with this 75 hard. But maybe today, the scale said I lost 5 pounds in 10 days. I'm definitely getting my morning workout on early. And yeah, like, I'm ready to keep going. Cause I'm telling you, I was getting sick of this shit. I was getting a little sick of it. But that's just what I needed to motivate me. And I didn't even tell y'all what I was at before I had weighed in. So anyway, I was at 220 at day 40, 220 pounds. And y'all, if y'all remember, I was like, man, I just need to get out the 20s. That's what I said right before I had weighed in that time. And I had landed on 220 and I'm like, God. But baby, I'm out the 220s. I'm halfway through the teens. Let's go. Yeah, I'm excited about that, for real, for real. So now I'm like, I have 25 days left of 75 hard. I'm excited to see what the next 25 days will bring. I will admit, like I said, I've not been doing as much intensity on the workouts. Yeah, I just haven't. And that's probably not a good thing because I haven't been doing as much strength as I used to, which I feel like a combination of like why I wasn't losing as much initially was because I was doing more strength and building more muscle, and I had just really started like running. So, you know, my muscles had to kind of like, you know, bulk up a little bit just to like support my new lifestyle. So maybe it didn't get adjusted or whatever, but yes. So 215, yeah, so that puts me at 11 pounds down on 75 hard, which I'm pretty happy with. I'm not mad at it at all. Slow and steady, but sometimes it feels amazing to get those big jumps in terms of like numbers. Puts a little battery in my back where I'm just like, I knew I was doing the right thing. I knew it. So yeah, I'm about to get myself dressed and together and head out, take my little one to school, and then about to do some walking, probably some walking around the track. I'm about to start going to the gym too. And I had figured that out yesterday. So that has nothing to do with the weigh-in. But yeah, I want to start going to the gym to lift heavy weights. Because the weights I have at home, like I have dumbbells, I have kettlebells. The dumbbells are like 8-pounders. So I got to do a lot more reps to really feel it at this point. And then kettlebell I have is 10 pounds, and then I have one that's 25 pounds, but yeah. But I need to use the machined weights too, or I plan to use the machined weights too. So yeah, I'm gonna probably start trying to go to the gym maybe once or twice a week, just so I can get some good heavy lifting in. Y'all know I'm trying to tone these arms. These arms. I actually do want to work on the legs too a little more to make sure they're strong enough to endure the extra running that I'm doing, and now I'm trying to go a little faster. So yesterday, okay, y'all, I forgot to record yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I recorded yesterday, but anyway, yesterday, I ran, so I walked, I want to say like 2 miles, and then I just ran the last mile, and I ran that last mile, average like 13 something pace. But when I started out, I was like at 11 pace. It's just hard for me to maintain that pace. Because I went throughout the mile, I kept looking and I was like, okay, I'm at 11.3 or something like that. I'm like, oh, this is good, this is good. And then every so often I look down and check and I'm like, oh, I'm at 12. And then I done moved to 13. So yeah, it's just hard for me to like maintain that fast pace throughout the mile or throughout the miles that I run. But I'm gonna get there. I be looking at, I follow a lot of runners now, especially on Instagram. And baby, when I see like 9-minute mile and 8-minute mile, I'm like, damn, like that's crazy. Like when they could do 3 miles in like 28 minutes, I'd be like, one day, girl, one day. One day I'm gonna get there. But for now, I'm gonna, I said it yesterday or whenever, my race at my pace. But I'm gonna get there eventually though. So anyway, yeah, I'll chat with y'all later. I'll try to record while I'm out for the run. All right, peace. What up, y'all? I didn't forget to record while I was doing the workout. So I'm just gonna recap. After I dropped my baby off, I did a walk around the track at his school. Just not even a fast walk, just a walk. And I did 2 miles. And so I just did the 45-minute workout. So that gave me about 7,000 steps or so. And then I'm gonna do the other workout sometime a little later. I haven't decided whether today gonna be the day I go to the gym or if I'm gonna do like some more like just at home strength training today. But right now I'm about to go into this grocery store. I need to pick up a few items, and then I'm gonna head back home and get my day started. So that's pretty much all that's going on. I just wanted to check in because I said I was gonna check in when I went to the track, but I completely forgot. It was also doing like a light drizzle, and I was like listening to a podcast, and I was super into that. So my bad. All right, y'all.